This is Tom, the Lone Wolf Prepper. It is April 30th, 2024, and I want to do a quick video this evening about the New York Police Department finally clearing out Columbia University. Well, it's good that they're finally doing their job. Personally, this is what I would have done. I would have kept them in there, locked the doors, had cut off the water and electricity so they had no food, water, electricity until they decided to come out, until they decided to stop being stupid. And then I would have slapped the cuffs on them, threw them in prison, and, they would have been the full extent of the law. They had to deal with the full extent of the law. But no, they're probably going to get out of there, and they'll go down and get booked, and then they'll get released and their charges will be dismissed. Because remember, it's all about feelings. Breaking so many rules, just allowed to run amok like a bunch of crazy people. Now, let's imagine if that would have been patriots inside of that building. You know, something like Lavoy Finnegan, standing up for his rights. Remember that out there in Oregon? Yeah, Lavoy Finnegan being shot down in the snow, murdered by the FBI. That's what happens to patriots. Or the January 6th protesters. Some of them are still in the D.C. Bastille. And, an old woman was beat to death. Another woman was shot. I think, January 6th protesters were killed by our federal government that day after the riot was instigated by them. Flashbang grenades, smoke grenades, tear gas grenades. That's what the patriots would have got inside of that building. They sure wouldn't have got a free ride out. Terrible what's going on in this country. But just imagine, you're seeing the scenes right now of those terrorists that are basically, nothing's going to happen to them after they did it. Just embolden them to do more, and patriots that would have been killed. One of them wants to bring our country down. The other one wants to make our country great again. It's amazing, these social media platforms will put all types of content on there that will get a liberal's colorful hair to start on fire and make them act all crazy, okay? And do all sorts of ridiculous things for what they believe in. But us patriots, you mentioned the Constitution, the Second Amendment, the essay, The American Crisis, and they want to shut you up. All I know is these terrorists need to leave this country. We not only got to take our country back from our federal government. After we get that done, we're going to take our country back from the foreign enemy, the foreign invaders that are in this country. We got a lot of work. But anyway, I hope all you patriots are paying attention to what's going on and seeing the treatment that we get compared to the treatment that they get. It's time to prepare. Become a Minuteman. Organize with your neighbors. So when the feds do come down on you, all of a sudden, your group can surround the feds and say, I don't think you need to be here no more. They're pushing for that Lexington Concord moment. If we're not ready for it, they'll win this time. Anyway, this is Lone Wolf Prepper, out.